Well, we always like to have fun here on Focus on 5, and we are visiting with a Tri-City Cornhole Club. And joining me now is the owner, John. Hi.
How's it going?
Good. We're excited to talk to you because, you know, cornhole is just something that a lot of people just would do just for fun, but you guys make it a big deal. You're part of leagues and all kind of stuff. Tell us about your club.
Our club, basically on Mondays we play in a league. It's usually 30 to 35 teams. Right now we have 37.
Sure.
Outside of that, we run tournaments, or I run tournaments around the area. Fundraisers, I do fundraisers as well in Bay City, Midland, Saginaw.
Yeah. What is it about cornhole that kind of like has people wanting to be a part of leagues?
I think because you could be any skill level. Like in our league, we have 3 different divisions.
Okay.
So we have like the beginners, which I call the beer league. We have our middle, which is social, and then competitive, where we have a couple pros and we have a couple high level players within that as well.
Okay. And how long have you been playing?
About 5 years roughly.
Okay.
I started here.
Yeah. What kind of got you into playing?
It was something to do, something fun, something different, and a change of like other sports like softball or baseball or any other like football, anything like that.
Yeah. Why do you think it's becoming much more popular these days?
I think because people can do it in their backyard. You can do it in, you can do it, some people do it in their house.
Yeah.
A lot of clubs, different people to meet. It's popping up more and more all over.
Yeah, so talk about these leagues and things. How is that? How fun is that for you guys?
For us, we run an 8-week league, so everybody pays, it's roughly $50 a person, and you get 8 weeks. So I mean, less than $10 a week, you're getting some sort of entertainment for 2 to 3 hours every week.
And what's that feeling like when you come out on top?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you get here and it gets pretty, it gets pretty loud. This room's usually pretty full. We have typically 20 teams at once playing at once, and then we kind of stagger the times throughout the evening.
Okay, but what's it like coming out on top, winning?
Winning's awesome.
Yeah.
Like last year, I actually won down in Brighton the Teams Open Championship for ACL, and I've never won anything in that stuff. So it was a teams event where didn't really expect to do a whole lot, and we ended up winning the whole thing, so that was pretty cool.
Well, let's take it back a little bit. For those, obviously cornhole is a thing that people know, but when people aren't aware, kind of like explain the game for us.
Yeah, so basically you get 4 bags, right? You're playing against an opponent, you throw a bag, the next person throws a bag, and basically if you have 1 on the board, it's 1 point. If they have 1 on the board, then it cancels, so it's 0. 1 in the hole is 3 points. It's all cancel scoring. So say you have 10 points and they have 7, you get 3 points at the end of the round.
All right, well, you want to show me any tips and tricks on how to play?
We can, yeah, sure.
All right, well, let's do it.